I want to show you guys all my magazines. All my Daphne's Diary magazines. And so I basically cut through them and used them in my journals. They have like so many projects and stuff like that, and I have done some of them and give them like for gifts to people. This is really awesome. I love it. So here's all. I'm trying to get them all. It's getting heavier. And then here we go. This one. Oh, I didn't even. I think this was like a little extra thing they gave me. So yeah, it's so cool. And then more. And so I'm just, you could tell, see how I went through this, made something for myself. And over here. So yeah, I put them in my journals if I find something so cute in there, or whatever project to make. So this is going to be years of fun for me. Forever, ever. I just love these. This is like a little heart right here. I don't know if I'm going to order again another year. I still haven't done it. Because I feel this is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I kind of figured I'm just going to use up everything in them. You know, because I look at them as like paper pads. You know, paper packs when you go to Michael's and you get the paper packs. So it's like, that's how I see them, because that's what they are. They literally give you stuff to put in your journals. This is what they do. You're paying for a big paper pack that is just, look at these bookmarkers. Oh my gosh. Inspirational. So put this to the side. So I'm just gonna like, I've been working on these cute little envelopes, and I haven't finished them. Let's see. So this one says mountain flowers, but basically I think it was like a couple years ago, 3 years ago, and I wanted to make envelopes, and so I looked up how to fold up paper like a letter, and I ended up finding out Victorian or medieval folding, and I just started folding them, and I just started making all my little medieval letters back in the days, you know, back in the kings and queens that would receive a letter. And so I kind of came up with a way, I don't know if anybody else has, but this is something on my own, made a smaller one and put it in so you can have double. And so basically you write on the inside, and by the way, these are papers from specifically Daphne's Diary. These is, you know, the papers they want you to use, and so I use their papers, love them, and I fold it up the medieval way. And then I'm gonna put this little arrow, and then I put a little flower and some washi tape, and then I folded up another one, but I cut it, so in almost the same manner, and then I put this in another one. So the reason why I cut it so it won't be so bulky and so fat, and it would feel like a lot of paper in your journal. And then I put the little flower, my little punched out flowers, and then I look for some words in the magazine, and I don't know, I should put this here or this. I think I'm going to try this one. And so put some glue here. So I did talk about, again, I know in the last video I made that I'll be uploading every 2 weeks, but I did promise to make my videos much longer to make up for, you know, twice a month I'll be uploading videos. And so that way I can craft and come up with stuff, and, you know, stuff for me. So here we go. Oh my gosh. So there's an artist inside of all of us, and that's true. There is, no matter what you make. Even if you get sticks from the woods and put it together, you are an artist. Doesn't matter. You get, I mean, you can get some paint and you just make a little line and one, you think it's beautiful, you're an artist. So yeah, I tell my daughter, like, your coloring is beautiful. Anybody comes with anything, I can always see the beauty in it. Doesn't matter. So there we go. So I really believe in that. It's in all of us. And there we go. And I'm gonna put this here. It's so cute. And I cut this out from the magazine, and it says mountain flowers. And again, I did the same method, you know, got a Daphne's paper, folded it up, put in here. So I wanted to come up with something really cool, and I made another one, and again I cut it straight, and I put another little flower here. And I have one more left, so I kind of want to make another one for you guys to see how I made them. So here's the paper, here's this, my scissors. So basically, I think what I'm gonna do is, kind of want to put, if I put the pink in here, maybe. Kind of wonder. I think I'll do the outer part pink. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then the inner part will go in. So let's see. I'm just gonna bring this up, and some of these, and then yeah, there we go. So better start folding. So I think I better go and check on this just to make sure. I don't want to mess it up. Okay. You see how easy they just go in? So it's so cute. So basically, oh, I think I'll do it this way. Make that mistake. So this one you want to make it a little wider, because remember you're going to be making a smaller paper to fit inside the pocket, inside here. See how it slits perfectly in there? So I would just make it a little bit that. And to get it even here, you just line up the lines here. As long as these are lined up, you're good to go upwards. So, and then you can pay attention. See? The top, make sure everything's going good, and you end up with that. And then you bend these two together like that. Here we go. And here, kind of want to do it double, I think. Should I? No. So what I'm going to do is do this. I want it to go down like that. And then I think I'm going to lift this up more. There we go. This is like a little bit of thicker paper. And there we go. So, and then basically you would write on the inside here, write a beautiful letter, and then these two things is where you put this little arrow right in here. So you know what, I'm going to push this down more, just a little bit more. There. And what's cool is you won't be able to tell that happened. There. And there we go. That's much better. And then I think I'm going to get some washi tape. And that little mistake's very simple to be fixed. Just put some washi tape on it. That's all you do. Go. I'll make sure where's that little bend that I did. There. And make sure it's straight. Here we go. Got it. And I love this washi tape. has like little flowers with little gold. I'm so glad to use it. I couldn't wait to use this little washi tape. It's so cute. I've showed it before, so. And then I want to make sure I'm on camera. And there we go. Okay, so now you're going to do the same method, but remember you're going to make it a little smaller, so you want to just measure it like this. And this little guy should fit like that. Perfect. So put this here. And make sure that I think that's perfect right there. Here we go. That is perfect. Then the little top part right here. Can you imagine they make these for like the kings and the queens? But they were much larger, and then they would like melt the wax on there. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna like that. Hope I don't make the same mistake last time. I'm gonna bend it twice, put some more washi tape on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it here because I want to make it a little smaller. There we go. And this paper's not that thick either, so it's kind of cool. I don't think I have to thin it out. And then you put the little arrow in. So I haven't, you've seen that I haven't like folded it here yet. So if you want it to stick out more like that, to like indicate that, you know, it's folded over. But I think like the medieval days, they would push it all the way in like this, and then they would drop the wax right here, and then they would, you know, I keep thinking like during the time of Caesar and Pompey, they would use these letters. So yeah, maybe around that time, the Roman days. Alright, so here's our little envelope, and then put it right here. And I know I have, oh, I made these are the little why am I saying parachute? Hot air balloons that I cut out of Daphne's diary. I think you guys seen them on the last video. So, and then I cut out the little deer, and then I cut this out and made like a little marker and sewed around it and stuff like that. Or that's what I want to do. I think I'll go through it right now and I'll show you. Yeah, I did sew around it. I know I have it in here somewhere. And these are cool. Okay, so do you guys remember my lavender? I told you guys I had like a lavender bush in the front. So I got all the little flowers and I put it in some boiling water in a cup. Like a cup of water and boiling, and I boiled it. And the lavender color came out, but it wasn't as purple like I wanted it. And then I ended up using washi spray. So you got the darker, but this would be the original. So you can't see the purple, so it wasn't as dark, you know. And then I kind of like put purple washi spray. I'm like, I want more purple. So yeah, I was just experimenting with the flowers in the front yard, and this one came out really good. So yeah, I was just doing that. Maybe I can do something really cool with those. I'll put it here. Okay. And let's get one of these. Let's see, something that matches. It's cute. And I think I do my stapler. Oh no. Where it's at. I know I have it. There we go. That's cute because I want to stay with the orange look to it. So put that letter right in there. And then, I don't know, like, I think I'll put a little flower. Not green. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. I think that one's cute. Doesn't have any orange to, oh, I see something. This one's cute. It's almost like the same thing as the other one. I think I'll put glue on it. Here we go. So how's everybody been doing? How's everybody been enjoying the summer, and the monsoons are coming? So I'm really excited for that. Here we get like flash flood warnings. Oh boy, I feel so sorry. Every time I hear, I was like, oh my gosh. I can imagine somebody getting stuck, or if they have to go to work or something. Oh, I always think about that. They have to go back home. The monsoons. They're probably used to it though. Living out there and stuff. There we go. Wow. Okay, so here we go. So here's one, and then two of them. And this one has like a blue one. See how I cut it long ways, but I didn't need to. This paper was thinner, so it's good. So if this inspired you to make these, and you can just put them in your journals, you know, or just, you know what, it could be a letter to, you know, as holiday, or you can make a Christmas one. Oh my gosh, I'd probably look so cute. It would. There we go. I didn't read this one. It says cheerful. Sorry. So it's like a pink and orange. I love how this one came out. It's cute. So all from Daphne's. Making something like that is so much fun. So what I was trying to show you. So I want to sew around this. It's in lace. So my daughter had a book and it was pretty bad. I think I only salvaged one page, and then this. So this is the only thing I kind of like salvaged from it. But hopefully I can salvage. No, I don't think so. It was pretty bad. But she's had it since she was a baby, the book. So a lot of times I have to rebuy the same book because she really liked them. But this one I got it at a bookstore, used bookstore, so I don't know. But it's so cute. They had little owls on it. I'm going to try cutting around here. So sorry. Off the camera. So I've been hearing lightning and thundering. I always caught the lightning and thundering, like it's like the 4th of July for me. But I know it's deadly, but you know, at the same time it's like, wow. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Put a little lace all around it. And I want to sew around that, and then I found this in Daphne's and I did the same thing, and I kind of like fussy stamped it all the way around, and then I did the same thing, put lace. So I was thinking of doing that, and then I found some buttons. I kind of wanted to put buttons on it, so I think I'm going to be sewing these buttons in, and I could probably put it in a journal, so that's like something I want to do. So I'll get that done. And then I thought this was cute. And I got this out of the book. It was adorable. And so this was what I was talking about, I think, on the other video. So this is the plants that I bought for my backyard. And so I turned it into a tag, and I put a little ribbon, and then I sewed around it. And so now it's a little tag, and I turned one of these. These are the things you put into your plants, or when you buy your plants. So don't throw them out. You can use them. And so I turned them into little cute tags. So here's the little flowers. So really cute. And I did talk about I was going to make these. So this is how they came out. These are those purple flowers in my front yard. A little lavender, little bush. And I put, this one says a little cottage. And I put that green paper, do you remember me talking about that in my last video? This one I put garden, and I teared some little collage paper together with it and put garden. There we go, now you can see that. And I made this one says, fill my soul. Fill my soul with some lavender flowers. I love that. And that's that green paper, that painter's paper. So I think they came out really good. I could just put these. This one says love. Look at it. I just put the full paper, sewed around it, and I laminated it. And then I just got an old paper from a book, salvaged it, and then I think it says punctuate on it. And then I sewed it, and then I put a clip, put a little lace, and I put that, and it says crafts. So yeah, I love it. It's cute. So that's what I did on that. And the other thing I want to show you. So I do want to laminate. So, and I'm going to sew this and probably finish this. So if I laminate, I'll finish these. I'll actually sew these buttons on. And then I think I'm going to sew her around her. So, and I'll stop the video and then restart it. And then you guys can see them. And I might want to sew around this too. I don't know if I'll be able to get around this, but I'm gonna try sewing around these little owls. See how that comes. I think I'm going to fussy snap around that though. And so this is done. I punched out a couple of things out of Daphne. I just went in with the punchers into the magazine, and I just started punching. So that's where all these little colors and little stripes and stuff come from. And I don't think I'm going to I'm just going to keep this. And I keep these. This says Starlight. So cute. What I'll be able to do, I'll figure it out. Okay, so what I want to do is show you the bookmarkers. So I did show you guys on the last video. These, I was really excited about the bookmarkers. And so here's the bookmarkers. I cut them out. But it says invitation on it. So I cut out words out of Daphne's magazine. And I'm just going to glue these on. And then I was going to put like diary here. And see? And it'll be like bigger bookmarkers. So let me just try doing some of them. I don't have to put too much glue on there because I'm going to laminate these. It's cute. And then this one, mind and spirit. There we go. And I think I'm going to use, remember I showed you guys my that new Travelers, which is, I want to make it so bad, notebook, the long one that I had shown you, and it had like little booklets, pages so I can write in. So I kind of want to use Daphne's diary as well in there. So I did put some pages I showed you, but I want to do like the outer area and stuff. So yeah, I want to just use up these papers here, lots of them. There we go. So this bookmarker's done. And I cut out these. I cut out this and I put my own like butterfly on there. And this says vintage garden. So put that on there. Let's see how this goes. Hope I'm not off camera. I always get off camera. I should have like a little beeper every time I go beep, and I'll know not to go off camera. It's like those little go-karts have beepers on it. When I was pregnant, I was like using them when I was pregnant. So, and I would reverse and beep, beep, beep. So this one says a book and a cup of tea. Ooh, I love that one. A book and a cup of tea. I have to cover that invitation. So I think what they wanted you to do was make them as invitation cards. That's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know. Go, and then I'm gonna just put diary here. I think I'm gonna put this in the middle. Again, I'm off camera. Okay. And this one, loves, oh, springtime, lovely springtime. And then harvesting. So here we go. So cute. Okay. And now that I was looking at that deer, it's so cute. I was kind of wondering maybe I should put the deer on there. Let's see. Okay. Just checking my camera time. So it says remember. And put this here. There we go. That's cute. And then this is harvesting, and I kind of put this down. Look how cute this little deer right here. Or should I put the little deer here? Kind of want to. It'd be so cute. Oh, okay. So one's like a shiny side, and then like a more of a. So I think I'm gonna put this on there. Ooh. Smear that around there. There we go. Kind of want it to stand out more. Okay, and then the other bookmarker, which is I put like a paper there. And that's cute. It's cute. And I put a little heart, and then I love this little bird. It's so cute. So you guys don't have to, necessarily have Daphne's Diary magazines. Like, oh my gosh, I use like other magazines. So like, don't throw the magazines out. There's like, and you guys probably already know, I've been playing with magazines since I was a little girl. But yeah, any magazine, they got like all kinds. I always cut out stuff out of certain magazines. Because this, I don't think this even came from Daphne's Diary. This one right here came from a at the Dollar General, and it came from like a home and garden type book. So yeah, I just cut them all out. Any piece I see is yummy. But they're okay. So I finished all these bookmarkers, and I'm gonna laminate these, and I'm gonna sew around these. I did want to fussy stamp this here, and I wanna skip it here. There, and I kind of want to to do it here tonight. Oops. And here we go. So pretty. This kind of looks like my little lavender bush a little bit there. Okay. So I am going to, and then I gotta sew these buttons on. Let's sew these. Alright. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay, so here's my laminator machine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these 3 bookmarkers, but first before I do that I need to round off these. So there we go. Make sure the little scrap papers go back behind me. I'll pick them up later. What's cool is I bought like a map, a little mat, plastic mat at Office Max, and they sell these like mats that you can roll your, you know, like a roll your chair, so you can, your chair can roll on the carpet or on the floor. You want to roll on your floor, but I bought the extra big one, like huge one, so like I put it all around my craft room. So it's so easy. I just get the broom and just sweep it up. So much easier. Alright, so I round it off. So I'm going to put this in the lamination sheet. So I need to find the opening to this. There we go. And just slide these in there. Let's see. One in there. And then this one. And then that one. And then I run it, let's see. Oh, this one kind of like went sideways. See how it does on camera here. Hopefully it goes good. And I have 3 more. So kind of want to help. Look how the deer looks so cute. Oh my gosh, I love the deer. And it looks so much different when it gets to the lamination, because it's like you know, that clear looking, shiny varnish look to it. There we go. And I kind of want to run it through one more time. Just want to shorten this. I should have cut it from the other side, but oh well. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to run it through one more time to make sure that it's done right. And then I have these 3 right here. So I'm going to round the edges here and then run them through with another sheet. So I will be right back. Just make sure everything's running good. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got them laminated. Now I'm just gonna cut them very closely. Not completely to the edge, but like just kind of close to the edge. Because you don't want it to, you know, come apart. I'm gonna cut in. I love that deer, it's so cute. Pull my chair up a little bit more. That way I can stay in camera here. it doesn't have to be like a straight line at all. So the little machine that I bought it at, if I remember, it was Hobby Lobby, but they sell them at any craft store. I know Michael sells them. Again, Joann sells them. So, and also Walmart sells them. So, and there's different types, you know, whatever you decide, and there's different types of lamination sheets. If you want it thicker, thinner. This is a little thicker because I'm doing the bookmarkers, but if, you know, I wanted something thinner, you know, you can get thinner. I always stay with the thick side for some reason. I just feel that it's more, you know, secure. It's not gonna tear or anything like that. So, alright, so I got these ones, and then I'm just gonna eyeball. Oh, I forgot, I gotta, like, before I eyeball it, we gotta cut the corners with the little corner cutter. And of course, this I bought at Joann's. Oh my gosh, Hobby Lobby. I'm all over town. So yeah, I go to each and one of them, every one of them. Let's see, there we go. I do that so it won't like stick inside here. For some reason it gets stuck in there. So shake it. I don't know if you see them flying out or not. Okay, so I kind of like rounded the tips, you know. Let me see. Kind of wanna, there, that one a little. Pick those up later. Go. Can't wait to use these bookmarkers. And I like how big they are. You know, they're not the tiny little bookmarkers. They're big, so I can put them in a book. This one I need to go up more a little. There we go. Perfect. And there we go. And then you want to just eyeball them right here with a dot. So like right here, I think that would be good. It's one dot, two dot, and gosh, this is so cute. Lovely springtime. Love that. That looks good. Make sure go. So here they are. That's the one with the deer. And the back. There's the back of them. And then come in with this. And then come with that. And there we go. Perfect. Oh, it's so cute. I love this one. I can't stop. I just love this one. I keep saying that too. It's a twinkle in my eye with that one. Alright, and I did these three. I left some square. You see that? And then some just rounded off. So I thought that would be kind of a cool little different effect. And then here's the back sides of them that I did. And so now I have the bookmarkers. I'm going to put some ribbon on. I'm not going to put ribbon on all of them because I still have to sew and show you how I sewed those. How I'm going to sew the paper and stuff like that. So I think that I'm going to just go with this one. So I'm going to them all. I'll just do one and then I'll do the rest. give it a good pull, and then however you want your bookmarker to be, the size of it. So I kind of want the ribbon maybe about that size, and then sometimes I like a smaller one or a longer one, and it doesn't matter how you want. If I want to do it like a diagonal, or you can cut it straight. And then oh my gosh, where is it? I could swear I had my lighter up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry guys. And here's my lighter here. That way it won't come apart. And there we go. Here is a bookmarker. And you could put this in any book. And you'll probably see them in my journals. So I'm making a couple of them. So I'll have them. So I'll put the rest of the ribbons on them, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I put ribbons on all of them. Here's the one that we made together. And I did a gray ribbon for this one. And then here's this one. On the back of it. And this one's really pretty. I love this one. And then these two right here. With the green, I put double ribbon right here. I was like, oh, just the one looked really small, so. And there we go, just with Daphne's paper, bookmarkers. And I turned them into bookmarkers. And there we go, nice big bookmarkers, just the way I like them. And so now I'm just gonna sew these up, and then I'll show you the results. I found this cute little thing from Daphne's. I cut it out, and then it said little flowers, so I think I'm gonna put it here and then sew it up, and then I'll show you how everything just came up. So I'll be right back. Trying to stay on it, and hopefully it comes out good. There we go. The way this one came out. Better than nothing though. Just gonna put this one through. I have like the sewing machine on a diagonal. Just gonna speed through it. There. Got that one. And then I'm going to sew this one in a circle, and then I'm going to sew this one, and I will be back. Okay, so now I'm just sewing on the last button with a doll needle. And I'm just going to knot it in the back. There we go. Alright, so what I did here is I sewed around it and put buttons around it. And this one I gave it, I sewed completely around it, and then I did a zigzag to give it like a doily type look. Not the best sewing, but that's the whole purpose. I want it to be more scrapbooky, but it just looks so cute. I love it. I love how it came out. And then the little doll, I did the same type of sewing, ran it with a straight stitch, and then I did the zigzag stitch. And the little owl, I just went around in a circle as best as I could, really fast. And perfectly scrappy look to it. And I could put these in my journals, the journal that I am making. So that was the whole purpose of making these. Now I think I'm going to put some little bit of lace on the hair. So I got some throwaway lace that I refuse to throw in the trash. So this is what you can do with your, remember how I would keep the scrap paper? Here's some scrap lace. No lace goes to waste. And I'm going to cut it here. Get this out of the way. And, oops. Kind of like want to maybe put a little, make it a little tab or something. Like this. Like a cute little tab, lace tab. That way if I put it in a pocket, I could always pull it by the lace. I want it to be on there really good, so give it another staple. There we go. And do the same thing to the baby doll. And then put this like right here. There we go. And I found this again in Daphne's diary, so I'm going to put the flowers. It says flowers on it. In there. So I was trying, I'm making a longer video to make up for the 2 weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There we go. Straighten it out. That's the good thing about the glue. You can straighten it out there a little bit. There we go. So here we go. These are going to be going into my new journal that I'm working on. And if this gave you guys any inspiration, just taking pieces out of magazines and putting lace and sewing around them. If you don't have sewing, you can use floss and just run a sewing with white floss all the way around. And you don't need a sewing machine, just to let you know. You just good needle and some thread, or I would use floss and thicken the floss, and you can go around and you just get, actually it looks even better because you can actually see the stitches more, and you have more of a, there we go. So showed you guys how to make envelopes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And beautiful, beautiful bookmarkers. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.